We are now on the ferry to Dublin. It is 8:15. It's set off half an hour early, so good job we weren't late. Of course, we have essentials. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and we have 2 Guinnesses and a beer. 3.5 hours. I don't know how long, I don't know why it takes so long for them to do a very short ferry crossing, but
just swim.
It's what it is. It's probably faster to swim, actually, to be honest with you. I shall catch up with you in a bit. We are in Dublin. Now we have about 3.5 hour drive up to Donegal where we're staying. One thing we've noticed so far is we've not done a lot of homework, but all speed limits are in kilometres an hour, and somehow diesel is cheaper than petrol, which I've never ever seen before. That must be why everyone has reeky borers. So yeah, no, it's very nice so far, and it's not raining yet, which is a very, very weird, which is a positive, definitely. I've never been to Ireland before, so we are very much looking forward to seeing Ireland. I mean,
drinking Guinness.
Well, there is that. Johnny's breaking traffic laws in the new country. So we are about 10-15 minutes out from Donegal, and it has started getting very, very nice. I mean, you can't see too much, and the roads get very, very good. As you'd imagine, as we get close to Donegal, we should be at our accommodation in about 10-15 minutes, and then we're going to go over and see Eamonn, the museum. So we are possibly on the nicest day in Donegal. Eamonn's been saying that the weather is just never ever like this, so for it to be like this is absolutely insane. We have a Mr. Jonathan Lahane here, but yeah, I won't show the cars too much on video because it is sort of like the magic of this place, that you come here and you don't realise what level of cars they've got here, but just believe they are the most unbelievable cars I've ever seen. 8 o'clock, we're on the sim that Eamonn and his dad have got over there, and we're just chilling on this before the rally starts tomorrow.
This room over here is a one-of-a-kind experience, just walking into that room.
Yeah, the magic that is in this building is absolutely insane. So it's a real treat to be given a private tour by Eamonn himself to show us around. This is not how Ireland should be. I was just expecting it to rain, but look at the skies. I'm going to try a proper Guinness in Ireland as well later tonight, so that's going to be a very interesting time. So it is currently 7 o'clock in the morning. It's a little car park. Yeah, we're heading down to Sligo, which I think is about a 45-minute drive down to the start, and then finally get to see the car and see all the other mega cars that are taking part. It's quite a long route actually. We'll go from Sligo, do loads of stages that we used on Rally Island, and then go back up to Donegal, have a sort of thingy, I think right in the centre, which is quite cool, and then to the stables, museum and mega place. It's like Mecca. Back down to Sligo. Quite a big day really, so it's very, very exciting. So we are here at the sort of start, I think, of the Deja Vu rally, and oh my god, the selection of cars is absolutely insane. There's RS200s just lying around like common as muck. It's just crazy. But yeah, I'm just walking over now to go and see the Legacy. I've just seen it now and it's just absolutely insane to see the lineup of cars that's here. I'm an idiot. I've left my mics at home like a true professional. Like the holding area before the Deja Vu rally. Like just 3 RS200s. We've got one here, one over there, another one over there. Like there's a homologation special for Group B. There's 200 made. The fact there's 3 in just one small space is just insane. Place, I can't really get my head around it really. There's 6R4 there. Imprezas. You've got a Prodrive WRC. Impreza over in the middle over there. Manta 400s. Like I can't remember the last time I saw a Manta 400, but I've seen 4 Manta 400s already. So here we have the car in question. We've got, I can't believe I'm really saying this, but it's Richard Burns' 1993 British Rally Championship winning car, alongside Colin McRae's Subaru Legacy, and then these are 2 of the most famous cars in rallying history, I'd say. I was saying to you earlier, You walk around, and if like one of these cars in the car park on their own, you'd go insane. But you start walking past these cars like they're just common, but they're just so much valuable, but also just so rare that it's like you can't really process everything that's going on. So yeah, I apologise, I forgot my mics. That's a very rookie error from me, but hopefully the audio's not too bad and the cars aren't too loud at the minute. So that is the first section. Well, no, we've had one stop already. We are now at the stables where we were last night. So all the cars are now very, very nicely lined up. So the opportunity to go in a car like that on these roads is something I feel very, very privileged to be able to do. So a massive thank you to Donagh and Eamonn again for that. It's just fantastic. The cars are just immaculate, and the fact they get driven as well, and they get driven hard, is just mega. At this point, I've realised that I didn't film very well after the end of the day, so I'm going to give a bit of context behind that. So, once we'd gone away from the ceremonial finish in Sligo, we then drove back to where the start was, the car then got loaded up, and then we headed over to the Gala dinner at the Sligo Park Hotel, where we were joined by legends of Irish rallying. So there was a charity auction held by the organisers to raise funds for the family of both for two gentlemen called Jean and Dara who passed away in the Sligo stages. It was a fantastic evening and it went to a really, really good cause. After that, then went and had a play in some buggies. And now this is where it gets very, very interesting.
So, myself and Sven went for a run in the buggy. How did that end up?
So, this is Sven from the future. Now, I can only apologise, this is about a month later after Ireland. Life has got in the way. I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to Eamonn and Donagh for inviting me over to take part in the Deja Vu Rally, and especially with two of the most special cars in British rallying history. It was a real privilege, and I can't really believe it even now, to be honest with you. First of all, the event was so well organised. It could have been a top-level WRC event. So it was just so well done. And we had police escorts going through the centre of Donegal. It's just absolutely crazy. So yeah, no, I loved every single minute of it. So yeah, I think that's really a bit of a wrap up, really. So thank you very much to them.